So the matching law is most likely to affect A, compound schedules of reinforcement, B, concurrent schedules of reinforcement, C, non discriminative schedules of reinforcement, or D, discriminative schedules of reinforcement. B, concurrent schedules of reinforcement is the right answer. Here's why. So, concurrent schedules of reinforcement is when two or more contingencies of reinforcement operate independently and simultaneously for two or more behaviors. So, these are just two schedules that happen at the same time. So, if I am like one of these schedules could be for raising my hand, and one of these schedules could be for completing math problems. Like they are completely separate. They have nothing to do with each other. It's one behavior on one schedule and another behavior on a different schedule, just operating at the same time. So in the world, we're all operating on concurrent schedules of reinforcement at any given time, many schedules of reinforcement at any given time. Whether or not those are explicitly stated, that is the truth. And so when we have two or more contingencies of reinforcement that are operating independently and simultaneously for two or more behaviors, we can end up with, especially if they're related behaviors, we can end up with the matching law influencing them. So the rate of responding, so let's say it's a similar reinforcer. So let's say I get a cookie for doing 10 jumping jacks or a cookie for answering one math problem. The rate of responding is going to be proportional to the rate of reinforcement received from each choice alternative in a concurrent schedule of reinforcement, which essentially is the matching law. So when we have that, if it's easier for me to do a single digit math problem than it is to do 10 jumping jacks, like if the response effort is there, or if I'm getting a better rate of reinforcement, let's say I get a cookie every one math problem, or I get a cookie every 10 jumping jacks, I'm probably going to complete one math problem because it's less of a response than it would be to do 10 jumping jacks. So the rate of reinforcement received for each choice alternative is going to be affected by the matching law.